Let me be honest. I'm standing up here in front of everyone, and my heart is racing. My breathing is shallow, and I have so many different thoughts going through my head. Things like, there are a lot more of you here than I thought there'd be. And you're all looking at me. But I'm not a public speaker, so why would I ever put myself into this kind of situation? But as a biomedical engineering student, it's situations like this one that make me curious to see what my heart and breathing signals look like. Now, although I'm not hooked up to a monitor, I can probably visualize these signals for you. My heart signal right now probably looks something like ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And my breathing signal, a little something like and if I analyze these signals, I can get a better understanding of how and why my body works the way it does under unusual circumstances, just like this one. And it's for that reason that my supervisor and I have teamed up with doctors who specialize in treating critically ill patients. These doctors, for many of these patients, they're in situations where they need help breathing. And these doctors, they're coming up with ways of improving patient outcomes and reducing lung injuries. But to do this, they need a good understanding of their patient's respiratory mechanics. There's just one catch. The interaction between the heart and the lungs masks a lot of the relevant information that they need. You can think about it this way. You're sitting in a cafe with your friend, talking about your love lives. And in the background, they're playing love songs. But they're playing them really loudly. So although you're trying to listen to your friend's stories, a lot of what you're hearing and understanding is a combination of their experiences and the lyrics. So in this situation, not only is it the volume of the music that's distracting, but also the content. And that's exactly what we see in the signals captured by these doctors. The information from the heart is overlapping with the information from the respiratory system. And that's where my research comes in. I use algorithms that can deconstruct these signals into different components. And each of these components can represent things like the activity of the heart, as well as breathing activity. So by selecting the components related only to breathing, I can reconstruct a new signal, one that represents the activity of the respiratory system. Doctors can then use this signal to monitor their patients and adjust their treatment plans. Through this research, I hope to tell patients and their families to breathe easy, knowing we're improving patient comfort, reducing further injuries, and ultimately, saving lives. Thank you.